Hello everybody and welcome back to Hearthstone! Today we are going back to Rankers time! And also, I think you would appreciate seeing the God deck in its full revamped glory. This is version 4 of the God deck. We're going for it. I've had a very good run with this, and it's very good. I like it. And also, it's full gold. We're aiming for Golden Warlock after all. So I managed to get it to full gold. So we have the God deck, full gold, works amazingly apart from against Face Hunter. Or maybe Freeze Mage. I think we got a chance against Freeze Mage. Okay, right. So, what are we going to want to mulligan? Freeze Mage, Tempo, or Mech Mage? I think we'll keep the Mountain Giant, get rid of Thorsan, get rid of Jiraxis. Ancient Watcher could be helpful just in case it's Zoo. Well, not necessarily Zoo, but just things that are going to be churning out quickly. You know, like a Mech Mage. Okay, right, so we got that gorgeous golden coin. He passed turn 1, which is kind of promising. We're not going to play Zombie Chow yet, though, because we have the Mountain Giant in hand. So turn 4, we'll be able to get the Mountain Giant out anyways. But bear in mind, turn 3, we're probably going to coin out something as well. Oh god, it's Mech Mage. Okay, so we're going to have to try and churn stuff out right now. So, I mean, what would give them an issue is if we put out an Ancient Watcher this turn, and then next turn we can coin into Defender of Argus, because then he has to get past a couple of big taunts, and if necessary we can do Dark Bombs. Maybe this turn we should tap. Next turn Ancient Watcher, Zombie Chow. Turn after we can do Defender of Argus in between, and then maybe we'll have a Mortal Coil. Ah! Ideal. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay. So with Handlock, you are really going to want to do lots of tapping, like fearless tapping. And obviously, that's what we're going to be doing. So that, the Zombie Chow, and then next turn we can do Defender of Argus. Ragnaros isn't going to be great in this matchup because it's going to be a complete cancer. What's he playing? Oh no, don't do double Mech Warper. Oh mama. Okay. Yep. It's gonna be a problem. We need Molten Giants ASAP. Okay, Molten Giants ASAP. So we're gonna do Argus. We're gonna take out the bubble. Argus.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, so he needs to get rid of 9 damage. He needs to do 9 damage, and he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Oh, great. Fantastic. You can't really avoid that. So if he throws the Spider Tank into that, then we can Mortal Coil it. And we've got the Defender of Argus to be able to throw into something, unless he's going to throw the 4/4 into it, which he isn't. He's just going for your face. So we want Molten Giants. We need Molten Giants. Okay, so we do have a bit of removal. I mean, that'll do as well. But then it will leave us on being really low. So let's do this. Clear the board. We'll draw as well. And we've got Dr. Boom. So next turn we can do a Sludge Belcher and potentially a 2-drop. If need be. So Mountain Giant wasn't actually very good in this matchup. Other than if we got Mountain Giant and then we could turn 5.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Oh, turds. That's going to be Mirror. Don't we want him to mirror? Anything, really. Right, we've got no choice but to sludge. Because if we don't sludge, then he is going to end up having lethal. And how would we deal with sludge? We'd throw our sludge into his sludge. maybe, and then we can Dark Bomb. Turn 7 we got Dr. Boom, but if not we got Ragnaros next turn, which could go into his Sludge or anything else he puts down. So he's ran out of steam-ish. So if we can draw into Molten Giants or Siphon Soul will be good.
I wonder.
So the thing is with mages, you got to bear in mind all of the spells. Is he going to attack into it? Okay. So it might be Mirror Entity, but it might be a Duplicate. We don't really want him to get 2 of those. We can. Okay. Fire Blast. Okay. And that Siphon Soul is out of our reach. I think it will be Mirror. I think we have no choice but to...
So many possibilities.
I think we got a Raggy, ain't we? Oh no, we can't Raggy because he's buffed the coin. Shit. Okay, Thorsan, no. Dark Bomb. I mean, we could tap into an anti-kill bot, but we've only got 1 in the deck, so it's not going to be fantastic. I think we may have to just Dark Bomb, and then he would have to ping, go face, and then he'll have Fireball. That's not fantastic either. We're going to have to do the 7 mana Dark Bomb. Is that counter spell? No, it's not counter spell. Duplicate? It's not Duplicate. So we don't want to attack, because then he'll have to attack and ping. But if we attacked, then he could ping, and then he'd get an extra damage to face. Quite great. Okay, so it's drawing. Now next turn we can actually do Jiraxxus. Whether or not we want to do that or no, I don't know. We'll have to see. So he's pinged that, 5 to face. We could Siphon Soul, but then we're going to be left out in the open. So we are going to actually have to Jiraxxus. If we... Oh. That's a thing. 5. Do we have a 4-drop? No, we don't have a 4-drop. So if we anti-heal bot, we're going to be back up to 13, meaning that he has 1, 2, 7,
So many possibilities.
11, 12. So he would be 1 away. Whereas if we did... Oh, we can't Siphon. And Ragnaros is too much of a risk. And we can Jiraxxus as well. So if we Jiraxxus, we go up to 50, meaning that he has 5. So yeah, he's got 13. So I think our best option is to Jiraxxus. Unless this is Counterspell. No, it's not. Okay, so we're going to have to Jiraxxus. Oh, I think we've lost this one. Oh wow. Wait, that's 10. Oh wow. Wowzer. Well, he whooped my ass then, didn't he? That's like a crossbreed of Mech Mage and Tempo. That was horrible. That was horrible. I was just giving the deck so much hype. I was giving the deck so much hype, and then we just got whooped like a bitch. Sheesh kebab. I promise you, this deck is amazing. Okay, it is glorious. Now I did run Chromagus in it before, but it didn't really work because you don't really want to be hanging around with the Mortal Coil like the whole game to be able to get the draw. And then if you're tapping, then that's going to be a lot of card draw, yeah, but by that stage you're probably going to have little health anyway. And it's just, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I bet you don't know what I mean. Ooh, Molten Giant. Right, so let's kind of hope it's Zoo. We got a bit of control. I say a bit of control. We've got Dark Bomb, which is alright. But yeah, I did have Chromagus in it, and it just didn't work.
Put this apple on your
Okay,
head.
Izu, did you also receive 2 packs? Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I did. Okay. So, tap, what's he going to chuck down? He's going to do... Haunted Creeper? Haunted Creeper, he can't do, like, Implosion or anything stupid like that. So, I think we're safe to tap. Why did they give us 2 packs? Because of server issues recently. Ta-da!
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay, so that's a lot of damage. But it's not too bad. So now we can Mortal Coil and Dark Bomb. Like that, and then we draw as well. Anti-Killbot, not too bad, so... I mean, that's fine. Next turn, if he brings out a bunch of shit, which he probably can't, then we can do Hellfire. But we don't have a 4-drop, really. So he's tapping his way, he doesn't have anything, so that's good. First pack, 2 golden commons, 3 dust, I guess. So we don't want to do Defender of Argus, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can tap. Yeah. Okay, so because it's a zoo, and because our hand isn't fantastic, we need to put out a minion. Because if he puts out another knife juggler, then we need to try and, 1, absorb some of the knives with the minion, and 2, try and use the Sun Fury to take out the knife juggler. Implosion. I suppose there's a target for that as well, which is kind of annoying. So we got exactly 3, which is frustrating, but that is fine. How would he take out that? Anti-Killbot isn't fantastic because he can just use the imps on it. He wouldn't be able to get Morganis out because that would be OP. Unless he had Void Call or Sacrificial Pact, but I know people don't roll that. So I think in this case, maybe Sludge. Next turn, what would we do? We'd have 6, and Mountain Giant would be 5 again. We wouldn't have anything in combination with that. What would we have in combination with the Sludge? I suppose if we did Mountain Giant in this turn, then we could do Defender of Argus on him next turn, leaving 2 mana to be able to do something free. And also, if we had Defender of Argus out as well, then the following turn, or even next turn, we could do Mountain Giant Shadow Flame, which could work out pretty well. So let us go with a Mountain Giant. No, he wouldn't double Power Overwhelming. That would be too soon. Plus it would give us a Mountain Giant that we can just Shadow Flame. So Hellfire is pretty awesome here. Would that knock us down far enough? Hellfire. Oh shit. So if we did Hellfire, we'd be on 12. He could kill us with Doomguard. No, he couldn't kill us with Doomguard double Power Overwhelming because he'd have 6 mana. So Hellfire. This and face. Next turn we have Sludge Belcher or Anti-Killbot, and we would have 7 mana, so we could do Anti-Killbot. Well, tap Anti-Killbot or tap Sludge Belcher, and he doesn't have a solution, so we're going to need Defender of Argus. He wouldn't run what's he called? Knight? Black Knight, there you go. So we have 4, so we need 3 mana spare, which is a tap. I don't think we have it in us to do... Ever tried Deck Tracker? No. We don't have 3 mana spare, so we're going to have to be a little bit off curve. How would he get rid of these? So he could... If he Power Overwhelmed one of them, he could take out one of our giants. Which isn't too bad, because then he'd have to silence the other, and then he wouldn't be able to take us out, because... Yeah, so I think... Ooh. Okay, so I still think Defender of Argus is better here. It's on curve, and it just means that it's a little bit more damage to his face. Oh wait, is that lethal? Ah! Alright, I missed lethal for so long then. Alright,